So, hey guys, today is Money Mantra Mondays. This is my second episode. I hope you liked the first one. We talked about having a positive mindset about money. So, today, the mantra is financial well being is my new reality. And I think that's pretty dope, to be quite honest, just to start there. My new reality. So, if where you are right now is not exactly where you want to be financially, and that's the case with me, I'm not in struggle mode, but I'm not in full well-being abundance mode either. And I think this really speaks to the process. So many folks are really inspiring me right now, looking at your budgets, looking at your cash envelopes. I know my family thinks I'm a little crazy because I look at the same kind of videos over and over and over again. And the reason why I'm doing that is to shift the mind, right? And part of how we shift in our mind is, what is the messaging? What are the images? What is the vision? What are the thoughts that are occupying our brain around money? What is possible with money? And so I'm seeing so many people doing good things. And even if that's saving $5, being intentional and just doing good things because they're doing a little thing now so that they can have the big thing later. And the big thing may be the big bank account, the no debt, the dream house, the car, whatever that thing is. And so it got me to thinking, right? Like, all of us who are participating in these activities, who are on this journey, who are having these conversations, who are watching these videos, we're creating new realities. And so financial well-being is at the heart of a lot of that. And I think that is a great thing. And even in terms of legacy building, every time I do a video, every time I go through an exercise, every time my children see me sitting up here talking to the camera or talking to myself about what's going on with these coins, we're creating a new reality. The conversation around money is no longer taboo in my house, and it won't be for my children. It's not going to be for my grandchildren. It's not going to be for my great grandchildren. It's not going to be for their friends, right? Because we have now created a space where talking about money, learning about it, dealing with it, handling it is a positive thing. So from my teenager to my toddler, we've already changed the mindset about financial well-being. It is not a stressful conversation when we're having talks about money. And that doesn't mean we don't have stress around it. We still got bills to pay. We definitely get unexpected things coming up. My significant other, we own a home, so that, everything that comes along with that. And we constantly talk about, what we would do differently, what we may do differently if we get a different home or we change our lifestyle in any way. But the conversation and taking in the new information is just already sending out a whole different positive vibe about what's going on with money. And so the mantra of financial well-being is my new reality is so powerful, because whatever the financial state that we're in right now, and that's we as in all of us, is because of the decisions that we made in the past. And we can't beat ourselves up over it. It is what it is. It was based on the information or the circumstances of the time or the resources, whatever was going on then. So for me, the biggest one is student loan debt. So I have a ton of student loan debt that my significant other and many of my friends do not have. And at this point in time in my life, would I like it to be gone? Absolutely. At the same time, I'm not willing to forego building investments and building other things for my future just to kind of undo or make up for the decision I made in the past. Did that debt allow me to have the jobs that I have now to order and will create a different legacy in the future? It absolutely will. Do I think all of it is worth it? No, I do not. So because of that, I'm making sure that my children don't have that same thought process when they're going through school. May they have some debt? They might, but they're definitely not going to have what I have. Will we be prepared for it? We will. My family was not, because they didn't know what they didn't know. But did they come through when I needed them? Absolutely. So there's no regret. You know, my team and my support came through when I needed them, and I will do the same thing for them and my family. And so, you know, financial well-being is not just the dollars and the cents, right? It's not just the coins in the bank. It is also the idea of, I know I have this money and I'm doing the best that I can with what I have and preparing myself to have more, right? So even if and by I mean all of us, even if we're all in a struggle mode right now, we're already doing something by having this conversation, watching these videos, building this budget, saving this fund. We're already doing all the things so that this is not even the reality 6 months from now or 12 months from now, because we're already taking the steps and planting the seeds to do the thing, to have the thing. And so I hope this inspires you. Just having the conversation and talking about it absolutely inspires me and gets me pumped up, because Mondays ain't always, you know, but Mondays ain't always the day. You be like, oh, we in Monday. But again, I have to shift my thinking. Monday comes, that's my first day of work. I'm blessed to have a job right now. Some people don't have that. Mondays come, I get my children ready for homeschooling. I'm blessed to have technology and Wi-Fi, because some people don't have that right now. Mondays are coming and I got to do this budget. Don't always want to do that, but you know what? I'm blessed to have a coin to have to budget. Some people don't have that. And so really shifting it, moving it forward, being an example, not just for my kids, but for my friends, for my children's friends, and really saying that from this point on, if we hadn't stated it before, we are stating it today. Financial well-being is the reality. It doesn't say will be. It is, meaning as of right now, as of this moment, we have planted the seed, we have spoken the word, we have taken the action, we are doing the damn thing so that we can be in a good place in the future, and we will continue to build on that, so we will continue to build the future. I hope this was a positive word for you. It definitely was for me. And if you have any mantras that you want to share, please bring it. Put it in the comment. Let's get this together. I don't know why every time I do this video, it's raining and stuff. It's like, oh, we don't want to talk about this. But no, you know, we're going to be the light. We're going to be the light. So please click the button, like it, share it, enjoy it, and I'll see you soon.